I'm Eric Connolly, the town supervisor for the town of Ballston. Behind me is the beautiful New York City skyline and the Hudson River. My colleagues and I are down here at the Association of Town 3-day training in New York City, and I'm learning all kinds of awesome things that I'm going to bring back to the town and try to utilize to make our town an even better place to live. I wanted to talk to everybody today about the topic of moratorium. Let's start out with the basics. A moratorium is a temporary prohibition of an activity, in this case, building activity. Many of you are aware that the town of Ballston remains one of the fastest growing towns in all of New York. Now, growth isn't a bad thing, but when it happens too fast without very specific plans of how it should happen, it can cause a lot of problems. Your elected town board officials recently met to discuss the possibility of going into a building moratorium and what the details of the moratorium would look like if we were to do it. What came out of that meeting was a majority of your elected officials felt that major subdivisions and large commercial projects needed to be temporarily halted until we could get a chance to redo our very old comprehensive plan. Most professionals will tell you that a town that is experiencing a lot of growth needs to redo their comprehensive plan every 5 to 10 years. Ours was last done in December of 2005. We certainly don't want to stop all building activity within our town. So as of right now, we're discussing allowing lot line adjustments, minor subdivisions, single-family homes, and small projects such as porches and home additions to continue during the process of moratorium. The length of the moratorium is critical. We're looking right now and talking about a 12-month period so that we can redo the comprehensive plan as well as some other projects that I will be talking about in the near future. You'll see on the town calendar that we have a special town board meeting scheduled for Thursday, the 20th at 7 p.m. And at that meeting, we're going to have some further discussion and most likely pass a resolution that calls for a public hearing on the topic of moratorium. So that will open up a window for anybody out there in the public, whether they be a landholder or a resident or a developer. They'll have a chance to send emails in and comment, as well as at the public hearing, they'll be able to comment on the topic of moratorium. So stay tuned for additional videos on what we hope to do during a possible moratorium, because there's more to it than just putting a halt to certain types of development. Thanks for watching.